ASAP, we got to get real serious about something. I'm going to be real honest with you as I normally am. AI did not replace your strategist. It can't, unless your strategist is trash. It did not replace your team. It can't, unless the humans on your team are trash. And it did not replace any of the systems you thought it was replacing. Let me tell you what it replaced. Your excuses. Because the moment you gave AI a prompt, what did it ask you? What do you actually want, boo? That's like what AI is always asking. Every so time it's sitting there looking at you and you ready to type something in or say something to it or talk to it or have a conversation with it, because you can do that with AI. It's asking you, what do you actually want? Because see, AI is built to give you whatever you ask for, that it has the capacity to give you. And in fact, multiple times it'll hallucinate and be delusional about what it has the capacity to do. You got to know the difference. But what I will tell you is this: most of the time it'll be hallucinating, being all delusional, trying to give you what it thinks you want because you're not clear enough to tell it what you actually want. So that is how AI replaces your excuses. There's no room for the excuses anymore. You can no longer say, I have clarity, when you know you don't. Because if you have clarity, you can offer it to this bot and you can get a lot out of it. So for a lot of entrepreneurs, particularly solopreneurs, that question hits a nerve. What do you actually want? Because we've been taught to execute, not to lead. We've been taught to get shit done, but not through our leadership, not through our truth. We've been taught to get things done through what the other people are doing. We've been taught to get things done through what other people call their frameworks, their workflows, their systems. We don't develop our own. And unfortunately, let me tell you the truth. You cannot outsource what you have not owned. You cannot automate what you never made real for yourself. And you cannot delegate from disarray. And that is the reason why I created the Readiness Bridge. It validates you. It sets you up for greatness. That's what it is made to be. It's a validation space between vision and implementation. Inside the Readiness Bridge, we identify where you're bottlenecking your own business. We rebuild delegation muscles without over-functioning you, so you don't end up in a situation where you're burning out, and we teach you how to avoid that burnout. We also map real digital departments from your actual way of leading. So you get to work within our sandbox of AI teams and AI employees so that you can figure out, how do I do this with AI? How do I lead AI? Because before automation comes alignment. Before AI can support you, it needs to mirror your clarity. If you've been following me, you know I've been saying AI is a mirror. And so before AI can support you, it needs to mirror your clarity. If it doesn't mirror your clarity, it will mirror your confusion. If it doesn't mirror your confusion, it will mirror your chaos, okay? So I want it to be mirroring your clarity. And if you're ready to step into that kind of structure, I want you to explore the Readiness Bridge. I'm going to be dropping a QR code for you to check out, because AI is only as wise as the CEO that is guiding it. Let's make sure that CEO is fully resourced, and I'm here to help you do it. Peace, love, and sovereign systems. I am the Ratchet Sage, and I am out in this time and space. Peace.